Hello, Gorals, and welcome to Six Bacons. Today we're going to be taking a look at Amberlynn's latest video, Choosey Explanation, as if that can be explained, Eat Dinner with Me, surprise, surprise, and COVID Update. I already have the video set to 1.25 speed because that seemed to work pretty well for me last time. So we're just going to go ahead and get started.
Hello. So it is February 18th, and my ear is clogged because I have been blowing my nose so much, and my body is just not used to that, and my ear has been popping.
My body is not used to me taking care of its needs.
Repeatedly. It's so weird. This ear is not popping at all, but this one, like, every time I blow my nose.
Oh no, you should go to the ER about it.
And it's just like so annoying, and it has like the tiniest bit of pain, and I'm just like, stop. So anyways, I am feeling a little bit better though. If you guys don't know, I do have COVID. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you do know that.
Oh, weird. She hasn't really been mentioning that she has COVID.
Because that has been pretty much all I'm talking about, because I have just been trying to heal from that. But I do feel just like extremely like run down and just exhausted. I do have a live stream I have
Sure, it has nothing to do with being 500 pounds.
to do today for my members. I'm hoping that I can keep up, like fingers literally crossed. But every time I get in like that live stream vibe and I'm in front of you guys, I'm in front of my audience, something just like takes over me and I'm able to like succeed in it. Aren't you guys?
I'm able to succeed in sitting on my couch for 2 hours and texting other people while I'm on a live stream.
So I'm about to go live in 2 minutes. I have it scheduled and ready to go. So that is what I'm about to do. Hello. Hi, guys. Choosey is a game I invented.
Hey, so everybody who pays for Stream Queens, in your face, I guess, because here she is putting it in her regular free videos for everybody. Don't you feel good about your $10 purchase for your exclusive content that she's just giving away?
And I play it to this day. It is one of the most calming things. It is just so therapeutic. It started when I was 7 years old because my Uncle Bumpy gave me this like tin can of like
Uncle Bumpy.
Like rocks. And there was just like the most beautiful rocks I've ever seen. Came up with the idea through process of elimination. Like
Amberlynn just sitting in the dirt in her trailer going through a coffee can full of rocks. Sounds about right.
if you guys have ever heard of like that like bracket game, it's very similar to that. I have done it with 3 partners, and it was always like such like a bonding experience, because for me, I like to do it alone by myself. I do it literally living by myself. For me, it's always been like out of a place of like comfort.
It's because your brain can't like think of other things to do.
My mom knows that I do it. I've done it since I was a little girl. I've never made anyone play Choosey. People are taking something that like
We've heard differently, but okay.
genuinely has been so calming for me, like, and making it into like this weird thing, because I thought like I was bonding with an ex. Oh, I can address the lint picking. So I think maybe like once every 6 months, I would like get such like a rush of anxiety that I would call it an anxiety massage. Like when you're with your partner,
Gross.
like I know when I was with them, they really liked when I would like do this to their arm with like my fingers. They loved just like a gentle feeling like that.
A gentle love.
And on their fingers and on their hands. And I would do that for them. I don't like really deep massages. Like it genuinely like hurts me.
Well, how could you possibly get deep into that tissue?
So they would just gently massage me, and they would pluck. I want you guys literally to look up ASMR plucking. Not once did I say pick lint off of me. What is?
That's just how Beck described what they were doing for you. Beck didn't say that they were literally picking lint off of you. They said that to articulate to the listener and to describe the action that was being performed on you. Beck didn't say you were covered in lint and that they had to remove it from you. Amberlynn always, either she chooses to focus on what not the actual point is to make herself look like the victim. That's possible. But what's more likely is that she really doesn't understand what the actual issue is. No one said you had lint that needed to be picked off of you. It's just how Beck explained what she was doing, what they were doing, because it's such a weird thing. And Beck understands that there needs to be some sort of reference for people who are listening to this insane thing that they had to do for you.
Actually happening right now. As a little girl, like I would sit in my room while my parents were like arguing or like whatever it may be, and I just kind of came up with a game.
Crying.
And then like as I got older, it's like I still
Crying about Choosey.
found joy in it. It's not something that ever like, yeah. And like people are saying that it was like torturing Beck. Like that is the most one of the most absurd things I've ever heard in my life. I think
It is torturing if it was torturous to Beck. It doesn't matter that you were just trying to get your needs met in playing this ridiculous game.
what hurts the most is like my ex knows that Choosey was a calming therapeutic thing for me and that I literally
Crying
did it with them
about
as a way of
Choosey.
like bonding. Right now I'm feeling a chicken nugget. There's another rumor that I have 2 phones. I have one. It is this guy here. Oh my goodness. Like, I literally have COVID from the mist. COVID from the mist.
This is a lot of clips from her stream, you guys. So if you paid money for her stream, just keep that in mind. Look at how much of this is winding up in her regular videos. Also, she made such a big deal about reaction channels not being able to record her live streams because they're behind a paywall, so they can't like cut the highlights out. We don't have to, because she's doing it for us right now.
telling you that's genuinely exactly what happened. I believe it. All the dinosaurs went, whew, are you on blow? Huh? No. This woman is so boring, but yet so interesting at the same time that I'm like, what is going on here? I watched Roseanne when I was literally 5 years old. Like, that was my show. My parents would be doing some hecticana stuff, and I would lock myself in the room, and I would be watching Roseanne. It was about her noo-noo, not her poo-poo. Just that is my favorite clip on the internet. Fully support. Fuck yes, pop off. What the hell is a seasoned butter bean? Listen, like you were straight up like mean girl. Okay, well, some people like this 6X woman, so fuck off.
Oh wow, she admitted she's 6X. How about that?
Thank you. I should go to Tulsa one day, but how am I gonna get there? On an Uber XL?
On an Uber flatbed truck. You can just flop you in the back. Use a couple forklifts. Flop you in there.
This is a tripod. Someone's like, I'm confused, but also smoked a bunch of blunts. I mean, I have a lawyer now. So I'm about to go to bed soon, but I wanted to update you guys. My taste and smell is coming back officially, so I'm very happy about that. But what
Your smell never left.
is extremely annoying is like, if I do anything, like even just walking through my apartment, it leaves me coughing. Like I'm over the cough.
That was it. That's what we got for one day is about 4 minutes of her live stream and then that.
Hello, you guys. It is the 19th of February, and I have not vlogged today. I took a lot of my energy into filming a reaction video, which you guys have actually seen before this. I was reacting to my FBI Frank story, so if you want to know, like, did I lie about that, or
Yes, you did.
was it the truth? You should definitely watch my last video. I'm telling you, reaction videos take a lot of time for me, like the way that I do them and like edit them and stuff.
Because the way that you do them is insane.
So I've spent majority of the day doing that, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that I'm starting to feel better. I'm still like coughing, literally just like putting on my clothes. I'm just coughing. And I know with COVID, like you have that whole
Well, at least that's some physical activity for you.
dry cough that like stays for a while, but I'm just like literally over it. But overall, I'm feeling better. I feel like I've been stuck in my house. Like the COVID chronicles need to stop. I think I'm gonna give it a few more days and then take my second COVID test when I feel like maybe like I truly don't have it anymore, because I'm just ready to like go do something, and I miss
Go out to eat is what that means.
doing things. I just feel like I'm going crazy in here. All right, you guys, so I just did some laundry,
Whoa.
but I wanted
New angle unlocked.
to show you like behind
That plant looks so terrible. It's so raggedy.
the scenes of me filming the reaction video. So I sit here, I pull my little dining room table forward, and I put my phone in this tripod, which I have sitting right here, and then next to it,
So you actually do have a tripod you use instead of just laying us like in the refrigerator or on the counter so the phone can fall over?
I have my laptop. So as I'm watching the video, when I actually react to it, I pause the video, and then I react to it with my little phone that's on the tripod. So as I am watching it, it is an authentic reaction. You guys,
That's such a stupid way to do it. It's the hardest possible way to do a reaction. I know I covered this like a lot in my last video, so I'm not going to do that again. But it's also interesting that she has that clip explaining how she does her reaction, because I know I'm not the only channel who talked a lot about how she must be doing that in just the dumbest possible way. So it's weird that she responded to criticism that for her would have been almost 2 weeks later. See what I mean? Like, that clip was supposed to be from February 19th, but when I talked about the dumb way that she was making her reaction videos, that was March 1st. So it's like she knew she was going to get all this weird criticism, or It's that some of these clips aren't really filmed in the dates that she's saying. Definitely a possibility. She's been known to lie before.
I am finally using these heart-shaped pastas. They're so adorable. Look how cute. I wonder what they're going to look like once they're cooked, though. And then for the sauce, I will be using this traditional basil pesto in Classico. Hi, baby girl. So here's how they looked cooked. Cute little hearts.
That's it for that day.
Hello, guys. So it is February 20th, and I wanted to try a factor meal with you guys. I've had a couple. They've been good. And today, me and my mom masked up, and we did a real quick transfer. I gave her and my stepdad some, and they've already tried 2 of them. My mom had a salmon one. My stepdad had a shrimp one, and
Well, he's not your stepdad.
they loved it. So that makes me really happy. But I wanted to try the home-style turkey and gravy with potato, celery, root mash, roasted Brussels sprouts, and spiced cranberry sauce. So let's try
I bet you like it on account of it being food.
it. Normally in the past when I've gotten these meal service kits, I always would plate it.
Meal service.
I wanted to show you guys like exactly how it looks. I want it to be authentic. I already warmed it up. So here's the cranberry stuff, which I feel like I'm not gonna like, but we'll try a little bit of it. And then the Brussels sprouts, and then the turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'm just gonna go in right here. This right here is like such comfort. I love turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy. So fingers are crossed that it tastes good. That is so good.
Wow, I can't believe you like it.
If you guys want to try the factor meals, I do have a link below where you can get some money off. And then if you do sign up, I also get some money off on some boxes. This is not sponsored. Anyone gets that link. And I'm just sharing the link with you guys. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's a plastic fork. I mean, I know she has those like black silverware sets, but I think she's just using only stuff she can throw away. Someone in the comments pointed out that she only uses paper plates now. And in her FBI Frank video, she's using a real plate, and that's how you know when she has a caretaker or not. So she obviously doesn't have one when she's using everything that's disposable, which I think there's some truth to that, because that really looks like a plastic fork. And she said she would have plated the food, but she wanted to leave it in the container so that we could see what it looks like. Really? I think it's more that she can just, dump it when she's done, which whatever, like eat it out of the container. I probably would have too, but it's interesting what a difference it makes when she's on her own.
Wow, that's really good. So what I like about these is all of the nutrition info is all in the back. There's also
like every food ever.
Expiration dates, which I need that because I have like food anxieties or whatnot. Also instructions of how to cook.
Uh-oh, she's mentioning the expiration dates.
Okay, it does say cook it in the microwave for 2 minutes, but I did it for 3 because I like my food to be like extra hot. All right, so now we're gonna try Brussels sprouts.
I like my food to be extra overcooked and ruined.
Wait, they're actually really good.
AirPod in for absolutely no reason.
Wait, I forget already. Are these seasoned? Because they don't taste seasoned, but they taste good. Yeah, they're just regular roasted Brussels sprouts. When did I start liking Brussels sprouts? I don't know. But so good. So I've never really been like a cranberry sauce girly. But let's try a little bit. I don't like it just because I don't like cranberry sauce, but if you like cranberry sauce, you're probably gonna like that. I know people say to like eat it with, so I'm just gonna put like a little tiny bit.
Now overreact to it.
It's actually not bad. So this coming Monday, I'm actually only getting 7 meals and I already chose them. I wish I would have put this one in it. It's already too late for me to go and switch it up. This slaps. Oh my God. I need to like figure out that Brussels sprout recipe because
And I'm supposed to believe you're eating one of these every day.
why do they taste so good? I have no idea. I am genuinely surprised right now. Like, this is good. It feels good to just be able to taste again. COVID has been COVIDing for sure. But I have made it through, folks. Like,
I never really had COVID in any real sort of way. Like, I was fine the next day after I tested positive. But I don't feel like your taste just instantly comes back on. Let me know. I mean, put it in the comments if that's how it works for you. Or I've just always assumed that it came back gradually, or I've heard that it came back gradually. But, Amberlynn's a medical miracle, which is, I guess, technically true. The fact that she's still kicking.
I'm feeling better each and every day. It's just this lingering cough that I keep talking about. I'm sure you guys are like so over it by now. Imagine how I feel. I'm over talking about it.
That's interesting because you haven't stopped.
Me, I'm like creeped out by meat all the time. But This turkey actually didn't creep me out, not a single bite. And I hope no one gets like creeped out that
Oh, you somehow powered through the eating.
I'm sitting here in this, because people work out in these all the time. And I know as a bigger body, it makes people uncomfortable, but like, I am just a girly pop existing. I'm not trying to like make anyone uncomfortable. I really am just existing. And I think this is super cute. And if I was confident enough, I would be at the gym in it. Okay.
Remember in the last video when she said that she wished she could just go back to doing mukbangs? Just eating in videos because it's so much easier? And here we are.
Damn, these Brussels sprouts are just where they're at. So good.
Yeah, I'm sure the Brussels sprouts are your favorite part.
Thank you guys for enjoying a meal with me. So during my healing, I have been doing more Legos. I did this typewriter.
Cool.
I did New York City in this cute black car. So New York City and typewriter is in the brand Lego, but the car one
Is in the brand Lego.
is not. I forget what brand it is, honestly. Hello.
Just plowing through these days like they're factor meals.
So today is actually February 21st, and I'm feeling a lot better. Taste is back. Smeller is back. I still have that fucking cough, but
Language.
since my smeller is back, I do have a new perfume. This is Billie Eilish's new perfume, and it's called Your Turn. All right, so
I was just at Ulta with my wife, just standing there being bored like I do. And I saw that Billie Eilish had a new perfume, and so I pointed it out and I said, countdown to Amberlynn having it. And if that bottle is like a pair of dice, countdown has hit 0, because that's the one that I saw.
I have never smelled this before. I have no idea what it smells like at all. So this is the cute
There we go.
freaking
She's just so predictable in everything.
perfume container. Like, it's glass, it's dice, it's literally adorable. Now I have to figure out, how does it work? Is this a lid? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is the lid. Look at that. All right, here we go. Ooh, this actually smells like her Eilish #1 mixed with
4 blasts on your arm to just sit in your apartment.
her Eilish #3, which in my humble opinion, Eilish #1 is my favorite and Eilish #3 is my least favorite. I actually hate Eilish #3 now that I've had it for a while and I've used it. It's giving like vanilla.
Well, I'm sure you still have it on your shelf.
The vanilla is so tame. It's like a sharp, peachy smell, but like as if it's an incense. I don't know. It's okay. I will say I am like obsessed with the bottle though. All right, so I guess I could just put Your Turn right here. By the way, this is Eilish 3 and this is Eilish 1. Eilish 2 is like pretty good, but Eilish 3, I just can't.
You're almost out of room. Are we? Oh, we're inside the refrigerator. Okay.
Hello. So I'm just getting me
Terrifying.
something to drink. I'm having grape Gatorade. I have been obsessed with this lately.
Have water. Drink water.
But it gives me such heartburn. If Gatorade gives you heartburn,
So that Gatorade gives you heartburn and you're still drinking it over water.
literally look at the first ingredient. Well, the second one. First one is water. But
Oh, well then she's basically drinking water, you guys.
citric acid. Citric acid actually gives a lot of people heartburn. But I don't know. I just feel so hydrated drinking
Citric acid gives skinny people heartburn too, you guys.
these. And they're just like satisfying. I kind of just like deal with the heartburn. But it's weird because out of all flavors, I feel like the grape one gives me the most heartburn. You guys, I genuinely want to say, I know my vlogs lately have been like
Bad.
flopsicles. Like definitely flopicana status. I'm just doing my best to like rest and feel better. I think
As opposed to all the other times when you're not sick, when you're just on that grind.
I might actually take a COVID test tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I think I'm like experiencing vertigo because my ear
Sure,
is
add that to the list of all of your ailments.
just like plugged and it's popping and then it's just like super annoying. So I'm like getting dizzy from it. I'm telling you, COVID has sent me down like a spiral. I've had every symptom to mankind and I'm genuinely just over it. And I'm sure you guys are overhearing about it, but that's currently my life right now. All right, you guys, I'm actually just getting ready to just like
Standing next to the running shower to prove that she takes a shower.
get comfy for the night. I'm currently just letting the water warm up. Like it's been so cold here, so it's like taking forever for like the water to heat up. But anyways, stay warm.
Definitely had to do that on camera.
I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Gross. Okay, well, that vlog was especially terrible, and that's really saying something, considering what channel it's coming from. But at least we got through it pretty quick. I'm a big fan of this 1 1/4 speed. I'm glad I decided to do that. I tried 1 1/2, and honestly, it's a little too fast. I mean, we can't get through them fast enough, honestly. But in terms of like reacting to it and actually hearing all of the brilliant things she has to say. But in general, yeah, really terrible outing from our girl this time. And I'm very suspicious about that one clip where she made a point to show how she's doing her video reactions, because it is so to the point that people have been making lately. It's just super, super suspicious. So that's my main takeaway from this one. I've been Six Bacons. You all did a great job, and I will see you guys in the next one.